call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm thrown and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean the base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean the base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Fourth high team is us. Man, on third, on second, on third. I'm happy.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Edman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in next, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the AB now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Out in front of it, strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is, and now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that brings up Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. The set and the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate here is Yoan Moncada. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. After it is O'Neill. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Adam.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. So 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. In now, Leury Garcia. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, and he's safe. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runners are at first and third with none out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. One and two now.
1 and 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but
and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Bader is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is O'Neill. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here is Tyler O'Neill, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So here's Yoan Moncada.
third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moncada.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in two. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's cold.
Hit out towards second. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit is Adam Eaton. First delivery to him. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Leury Garcia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. German Mercedes worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit in the air down the right field line. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that's through, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. DeYoung will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort. I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is O'Neill. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Emo Jimenez. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A dive, and he can't hang on. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He grounded out last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Popped straight up. Flaherty moving to his left. 2 gone. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. On the run is O'Neill. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second. Baseman Paul DeYoung. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting in his head right now.
No runs, just one hit, one error for the Cardinals to this point. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading up, the White Sox, the right fielder, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Eaton.
1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 2-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And now, Leury Garcia struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Garcia.
Curveball grounded towards second. DeYoung gathers it in onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Striding in is German Mercedes. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Hard ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Dylan Carson. First pitch on its way. Swing. Nothing in 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th. It'll be Tim Anderson. Now here's the first offering. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that one. First on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So next to hit is Jose Abreu. He doubled his last time up. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Genesis Cabrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Anderson on third, Robert on second, Abreu at first with no outs. Now a curveball blocked by Molina, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Grounded to short. He's got it.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox,